Hi everyone. Wanted to show you some menu options that you need to implement to give you better control over the office hours. So first off, if you are the host, you'll see these options. In the top left corner, you have the go-to meeting icon and then you have a down arrow. Click the down arrow. You get a submenu. Move down to options and you'll see you have three different options to select. Attendees can chat, attendees can view attendee list, attendees can share webcams. You want to make sure that all three of these options are not checked as they appear in my screen. That means they will not have the ability to chat. Students will not have the ability to see who is in the list of participants, and students will not be able to share their webcam with anyone. That's the first step. Again, go to meetings, top left corner, down arrow, options. All three sub menus are unchecked. Now I'm going to move over to the attendee list because there's two main things you could do here to make sure that your students are behaving themselves. So I click on, if you saw that, I click on the people list, and now I have a list of my participants. For today, I'm the organizer, and then I dialed in with my cell phone to give a participant. And you'll notice that right now, the Charles participant is muted. If it wasn't muted, the first thing I would do when I start a meeting is make sure that I would click mute all. And that I would also have guidelines set up for my students that they're not to unmute their mic unless they're called upon. If students were acting inappropriately or unmuting their mic, what I would then do as an organizer, I would select that student. If you hover over, you get another drop-down menu. I did have to click my mouse there. And I got a down arrow. I select the down arrow. I'm going to show you that list. There it is. And you'll see that I have a choice to dismiss Charles. And that will take that student or that participant out of the meeting. And to make sure that that student or participant does not return to the meeting, you go to the bottom of the people's list. Here it is here. And you move to the bottom. And you have something, a selection called meeting is unlocked, or if you click it, it locks the meeting. Once the meeting is locked, no one can re-enter. So right at the beginning of the meeting, as soon as I opened up my meeting, I would do two things. I would make sure I had mute all on for all participants, and I would also make sure that I locked the meeting. Because now, once I dismiss someone from the meeting, they will not be able to re-enter. I'm going to come back. I select Charles. I'll give you an example right now. I dismiss Charles, and I'm going to get a pop-up window in the center of my screen. I'm going to move over and show you that. It asks me the question. I select yes, and Charles is going to exit the meeting. That participant is out of the meeting. I make sure at the bottom of the people list that the meeting is locked. If it wasn't locked, because it defaults to the unlocked position, I would lock it right away. If a participant tries to enter a meeting at this point, you will get a pop-up, and that pop-up will make a statement that the participant's trying to enter. You could just ignore it. All right, folks, that's all I have for you, and I think this will go a long way to giving you a lot more control over your office hours. Thank you.